I gotta spawn on B. Alright, goal right now, numero uno, is to get B off. Get B's rocks off. So that I can continue. Oh, here we go. Good job, teammate. Let me just go ahead and put some team heals.
Oh my god, you're just giving him life, bro.
Yeah, there we go.
You are just giving him life.
So I'm gonna chill here.
Yep, you chill there. Oh, don't chill now. You got it. There you go.
Why is he not
What
dying?
the hell?
What the hell? I don't know what happened. That was glass and that clearly didn't break.
He took some shots, man.
No, don't disarm. Bob Barker. I'm pretty sure Bob Barker was not born in 1993, I think is what it said.
No. Bob Barker was born in 1847.
That he was.
Hey, you know what I've been thinking a lot about lately?
Yes.
I'm just gonna. Nanners is playing, by the way.
Yeah.
In case I start right about now.
They know.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna post the uncut stuff on my channel,
Oh.
but I'm gonna cut the shit out of it and put it on Respawn. Oh, you got a nade right?
I can't see if it's our grenade or their grenade.
They should be green if it's friendly
What
nades.
the hell happened
That
there?
guy just got fucked up.
I can't even. Oh, he's in the bomb plant area.
Got you with a headshot.
Boom! He's dead now.
So I've been thinking a lot about how I look at women, females,
Okay.
in my life, and I've been thinking a lot about how I've acted on podcasts and in videos and stuff like that. And I'm not ashamed of anything that I've ever said ever. However, I do think that without context, I can come across looking a certain way that I do not intend to. And it made me think, like, damn, I only talk about that part of women that I like, and I rarely talk
You talking about
about.
sexuality?
Yeah, just the fact that they're beautiful and you just want to like touch them and squeeze them and shit. Like, not everyone. I do, you know. So some people like guys, some people like girls, some people like whatever. But that's what I like. It just makes me happy. And but I never talk about all the other stuff too that I really like. Oh god.
Get out of my face. You know, I'm sorry for you got some crossfire.
Oh my god, that
Boom.
looks like so much fun.
Yeah, I like it.
You just made me really want to play. Keep playing though, because I'm enjoying the shit out of these banana chips.
I'm gonna push up.
You know what I mean? Actually,
Yes.
no. Well, I mean, no. You talk a lot about that stuff. You know.
Yep.
Talk
I'm
a lot
totally
about
up. Oh, combat area.
Talk a lot about the deep stuff. Keep going. Keep going.
I went
There you
over
go,
it
there
and
you
I
go.
got.
No, don't go over there. That's the bad place.
That's just
Oh,
the bad
never
place.
mind. Never mind.
It's a little glitchy. Like it doesn't register right away.
Yeah. I don't know. That was just my general thought process.
So you're saying you'd like to be a little bit more open. Oop, kill you. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Bob.
No, yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying. Be a little bit more open about the other things that I like too.
Yeah.
Because I think that's real important. And
So what is reference something that I can give some context to this situation?
when you're okay, for example, let's take it back a few steps. When you're 14 or 13 or 12 or however old you are, when you start noticing that, you know, X is pretty, whether that be girls or boys.
Okay.
Right? You just start noticing around some certain age. And at the time, all it takes is for them to be pretty looking. That's all it takes. And you're just smitten, you know? Like when you're in 3rd grade or 4th grade or something, there's just like the prettiest girl in your class. You're not thinking about you're not thinking about dirty things that you want to do to her or anything. You don't even know what the fuck you want to do. You're just staring and you're like, yeah, I like that. That is phenomenal. And if you're not careful, that mentality will carry with you your whole life. And even as you mature and progress in other areas of your life, and you won't treat them like a child if you're 25 or something like that. But you won't act like a child. But you might focus on only one part of them that's awesome, and then completely ignore. That's only like 5% of what makes a woman awesome. Well, I'll tell you what. The first encounter, it's like if she's really pretty looking, it's just like I'm 4 again, or not 4. It's just like I'm in 4th grade again. I just don't care. There was definitely a dude up there.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I can't go up there because then I'll get the little warning message. But I think he's just chilling.
Okay.
I want to get off B right now, but I think that he's gonna snipe me. I can't tell if you're on my team.
Nope. That's on your team.
I gotta give him some help. Say sorry, bro.
Go give him life. Go give him a hug.
Okay,
That'll make him
hold
better.
on.
God, did you hear that they found out that lethal doses of ecstasy will cure cancer,
What?
or makes some incredible leap in fighting that disease? It's no way near a science yet, but they're discovering that ecstasy of all things
Really?
can help with cancer. It's just the strangest things, you know. But dentists used to use cocaine to numb your gums before they would do dental work and things like that, you know. But cocaine I don't think it's a good drug at all. I think it's nasty and gross and all that stuff.
Okay.
On a recreational level, but you know, if a dentist used it back then and it numbed your gum, I don't know how that can be considered bad. So, oh God, you're just gonna shit on these dudes all day, aren't you?
Oh, not anymore.
Not anymore. You're not. God, your best attribute, hands down, in FPS is look at you arming the bomb too, son.
Get back.
Your best attribute, bar none, beyond anything else, is the fact that you stay alive better than anyone I've seen. Right as you die.
No, I know, but yeah, you gotta be
You're
sneaky
very
in this
good
game.
at staying alive. You're really good at killing.
Oh
but
no, he's gonna disarm.
No, you disarm
Yeah.
it.
Knowing when to move, like,
Yep.
it's tough. Where's this guy going?
I don't know. Follow him. See where he's going.
I don't want to go that way. I want to
God.
go down here by the bomb.
Jesus, that guy. What gun is that? He's shooting an LMG, isn't he?
Yeah, I think it is.
So girls, right?
Yeah.
What was I even talking about?
You were talking about appreciating other aspects of women other than their physical.
Yeah. Okay. I
Right.
was saying when I first meet a girl, if she's really my definition of pretty has not changed over time. I'd say that it's expanded.
Uh-huh.
I'd say that you know the things that I thought were beautiful when I was like a freshman in high school, I still think those things.
Damn it.
But I also find a lot of other things beautiful too.
Yeah.
But if I find someone beautiful, then that's like, you know, initially that's like probably 90 to 100% of what you work on as a guy, or what I work on as a guy. Hey girl, look at you, your team
We
won. But then when you start to get to know them, you know,
Yeah.
then the first couple of weeks when you're starting to talk to someone, I feel like is when you know, in the first couple of weeks usually, if it's someone that you click with, or if it's someone that maybe they'd just they'd be a cool friend or something like that, but you just know. I feel like you know really early on, and well, some people, I don't know. So it's complicated. Everybody works
Okay.
differently. I'll say I that's how I work. I wasn't always like that. But then when you're getting to know them, the fact that they're beautiful it's not even important at that point, because if they're not awesome, they're not awesome for you, or to you, then you just I find the older that I get, the more I lose interest. Like the fact that they're pretty just doesn't carry as much weight with me anymore. I'm almost 30.
I'm an old man.
Marinate on that for a minute. I'm almost 30. You're 26, right?
27.
You're almost 30. How you feel about that? I'm looking forward to my 30s. I think they're going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Way more freedom than I had when I was in my 20s. Are you kidding me?
Wait, am I 26 or 20?
I think you're 26, dude.
I think I'm 26. You're 27.
I'm 28.
You're 28. No, I'm 20. Wait.
Nanners, really?
I seriously just said, I'm 26. No, I'm 26.
What's hilarious is that everyone in the
Oh my God.
comments accuses you of being high all the time. It just cracks me up. It's
No,
hilarious.
hold on. Let me think.
You definitely are not high right
No,
now.
I'm 27.
Yeah,
27.
I don't know. You tell me, bro. What year were you born?
84.
Yeah, you're 27.
I'm 27. I seriously just had like I got like all like sweaty nerves. I'm like, oh my God.
I need you on your murder. I need you
Yeah.
murder nanners right now. You know.
Because I get confused because you're a year older. So like in my head, I somehow had this conversation that didn't take place. 27.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm almost 30.
Oh my God, we're almost 30, dude.
That's fine. I don't care. I've been old since I was young. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Wise in spirit.
I have no problem with getting older.
I used to hang out with a lot of people in my 20s that were in their 30s. All the time. For like the first 2 years, I just didn't want any part of the 20s. I'm like, I'm better than this. That's not fun. They're not having fun. They're just acting stupid. And then it wasn't until I was like 23 where I was like, no, it's actually fun. And I started participating more like in my own group of peers.
I just realized I'm like slowly losing track of time. I can't even tell you what happened like on the weekend, and then I'm like, I'm 27. Like I'm slowly. I think my brain is melting.
Well, never underestimate never underestimate the effect that a beautiful woman has on your life. Never underestimate.
That may be the effect.
It affects every aspect of your life fundamentally.
Yeah.
When you're awesome and she's awesome, you're both just awesome all the time. And then when you're fighting, it's...
I spend less time thinking, to be honest.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because it's like you don't... That's one thing off the list that you just don't need to worry about. But that's that's a fucked up way to look at it. But, you know, when brains work the way that some people do, that's just how it is. Another way to say that would be... I don't know. What would be a positive way of saying that? Look at you go.
Hold on. Murder BRB.
Maybe a positive way would be...
Gotta go to B.
Actually, I don't know if there is a positive way to say that. I don't feel like waiting for someone to show up in your life should be something that you worry about. I feel like when you just kind of let go and the universe kind of throws shit in your lap, you know what I mean?
Just go with it.
Yeah, there you go. That's the short version of it. Nanners, you're gonna be my concise.
All right.
My concise machine. You
Conciliary.
can help me find a point in my fucking 5-minute diatribes about bullshit.
I'm like, yeah, let me just sum this up for you. Yeah.
But I think men are awesome too. Men are. It's hilarious because men are attracted to men. We're just not attracted to each other sexually. You know
Correct.
what I mean?
I can
Like-
identify an attractive man, but I'm not going to be attracted by a man.
Yeah. It has nothing to do with looks too. Although sometimes it's like you'll look at a dude like Jude Law, and even if you're a dude, you're like, damn, that dude is pretty. I need to be
I don't
more.
know if I'm really into
You know?
Jude Law. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
No.
I don't know. Maybe Jake Gyllenhaal or something.
No, it doesn't do it for me.
Really? Heath
No.
Ledger?
No.
Wow.
Hold on. Shooting guy.
Oh God.
Hey, kill assist.
But men are attracted to each other because for other reasons, for fucking like,
Yeah.
because being a woman, I imagine it has its own unique set of difficulties. But being a man is fucking hard as shit. It's
Really?
really fucking hard. Yeah.
Tell me one thing that's hard about being a man.
I can tell you many things that are difficult about. Okay, there are cultural pressure. Okay, let me. You got me flustered. I'm gonna eat a banana chip and collect my thoughts for a moment. Wow, that was awesome. Nanners, you're just fucking murdering dudes right now.
Oh my god,
no.
that sucked. How did I die? Oh, come on. I was like,
Okay, here's
Yeah.
one thing that's
Yeah.
extremely difficult about being a man. The cultural pressure to never cry. The cultural pressure that suggests that it is a sign of weakness or poor character if you cry and you're a man.
see, I don't get that because I never felt that way.
Okay, well, I don't doubt that your experience was much different from mine. I mean,
Yeah.
but there are culture, like you can look at it in pop culture. You can see it in popular media. You're
God
way
damn
more
it.
likely to see a woman cry on a TV show or in a movie than a man.
Yeah.
And when a man cries, it's like it's always the most powerful scenes in the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If a woman cries, it's in film. It's sometimes it's done very artfully, but a lot of the times it's just kind of dime a dozen. Well, she's crying.
God damn it.
Big fucking whoop, she's a woman. So, but you never see a dude cry. But dudes feel shit. I don't feel like we feel shit
Yeah.
as intensely as women. I feel like women are more sensitive creatures, and that's what makes them awesome. That's what makes mothers awesome. You
Uh-huh.
know. But we feel shit, and like crying is just as natural as laughing. It's
Yeah.
literally just as natural, and it almost feels identical.
You don't want to.
Oh, you got a dude right over there to your spawn killing you, bro. Oh, God.
Oh,
I tried to tell you.
I didn't see him. I was looking at B.
Tried to tell you.
Totally looking at B.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I have no issues with if you feel away, you feel away.
There's pressure for a man to be a provider, So there's a lot more, like stay-at-home dads are often ridiculed. If a mother is a provider for the financial provider for the family, and a father is a stay-at-home father, they're often ridiculed for that. There's an expectation which I fully indulge in. I like doing it, so I don't know if I'm complaining too much, but we pay for everything. It's expected that we pay for everything.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't mind
And I'm
paying.
cool with that. Yeah, I am cool with that because I feel like I don't know. Just something in me just feels. I just feel totally okay with doing that all the time.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes you're fucking poor. Sometimes
That's
you
true.
have $50 in your bank account, and some fellow waitress at the Olive Garden invites you to come to the movies with her and her friends and to the bar afterwards, and you are stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know. So you can't buy her drinks. So you don't drink.
Would you like some water?
You just sit there and buy her and her friend drinks, and you go home like depressed and masturbate with your own tears. You know.
Never did that.
I never did. That. One time I did. No, you know what, dude?
With your tears?
Fuck it. No, not with my tears. But I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk about that story.
Okay.
Too personal, Hutch. Too
Yeah.
personal. Oh wow. Look at this. Look at this rabbit.
Oh god.
There's physical pressure. I don't know how I want to phrase this. If you go to a bar, big dudes like to walk by and just slam into you and just assert their
Really?
manhood. And, yeah,
I've never had
some
that.
bars.
I've
Yeah,
never had
some
that happen.
oh yeah, some bars for sure. I've been really. You've never had?
No.
Well, I've been to some seedy ass bars, like real seedy, and yeah. There's this. Like if you're a skinny, it's just if
Is it
you're
a
a
skinny
skinny,
dude thing?
yeah, if you're a skinny dude, you're constantly told that you're skinny. Which at this point in my life, I'm 28. I have no problem with being skinny, no
Yeah.
problem. But you don't. I would never walk up to someone else and be like, "Yeah, wow, you're average bodied. You're not really fat or thin. You just look healthy." That's so weird. You know?
are bizarre.
I would never say that because it's not weird to me. That's just how they are physically. But then again, women have way more pressure to be pretty than men do. Men, it's like if you have money, you're kind of good. That's the lesson that we're taught with like The Sopranos,
Yeah.
all that shit. You know, you don't need to be good looking. If you have money, you can find a really attractive female that will give you a lot of attention if you have ridiculous amounts of money.